Welcome back, my butterflies. This is Sarah from One Hook, Two Hands. I am the creator behind One Hook, Two Hands. And today we are doing Works in Progress Wednesday on a Thursday. Because what says you're spending more than doing things a day late? And with sunglasses indoors because every sense is hurting. I wanted to get on. Other than that, I feel fine. But I wanted to get on. I wanted to do this video for you guys. I wanted to go over the things that I had accomplished in the last month and a half or so. Some of the things you will see, there's a few things that I don't have because I sent them on their way. Some of those things include my granny square chickens, all 30 of them, the owl keychains, the owl keychains, the 90 granny square pot holders I made in 3 different. I made 30 in each color, so got all those done. One of the blankets I don't have anymore because it has sold. The UT blanket has sold. Trying to think if there's anything else that I don't have to show. I think that's everything I don't have to show, but you know, things like that all got done. Say this is getting ready to go out, but my little 8-bit jack-o'-lantern bag that I made for bots that is going on its way to a new home. And then this is the Easter version that actually started the idea pattern, which I will probably be making a lot more of these because, guys, does that not look fun? I mean, that's pretty awesome, don't you think? I can see that in a lot of different colors. Next up, I've got my hanging trash bag holders that are pretty. So I've got 2 of these in the blues, the changing blues. And then I have this orange and green and white one that's a little bit longer. And then this one in this kind of color changing yellow, purple, blue, and green. I thought that turned out really cool because it's actually a couple different skeins of yarn that all had kind of the same yellow in it. And I put them together to make that. I finished my second of my 3 willow granny square bags. And just to let you guys see inside, I do have a zipper. And then I have this amazing 9/11 lining, which I love so much because it's the firefighters when they're hoisting up the flag at Ground Zero. So love these bags. I've got 2 of those in that, and then I'm doing one lining that's kind of more 4th of July lining in it. This is my other blanket that I made. As you can see, it's got reds and blues and yellow and brown in it, and it's just kind of like my other orange and white granny square, but it's looks like this. There's that. Both the sweater I'm wearing, and you guys have seen it before because you guys all comment on it so much, but this lovely granny square sweater that are so much fun from Met. So there's those. Let's see, what else did I finish? Oh, and then it comes down to all of the toy stuff. Now, there are 3 toys that I've got in here that I am not going to say the name of what they are. You'll see what I mean. I don't want any strikes for any reason. But I'll just go ahead and show you those. So this is the first one. Isn't he adorable? He's going to have some friends real soon. And then you might recognize her. It's kind of cool. I finished her actually on the day that the anniversary of Angela Bradbury's death. It was kind of cool. I didn't realize it until I saw my memories pop up on Facebook. But yeah, so there's that. And this is our other friend who's going to remain nameless. I actually think I used the wrong side. Like I used one hook for the arms and the head, and then I did another one for the body on the legs. And so I feel like I need to like try both sizes of actual one hook on this whole thing, but it's cute. Now, I make a bunch of these, and I've only got one finished so far, but I've got several others I'm getting ready to complete, so you'll see more of these in the next upcoming videos. But I make these teacup or coffee cup or hot chocolate pin cushions. And so the coffee is just kind of a plain top, and then the mug. The chai latte, what I call the chai latte ones, have a tea bag that hangs off of them, and then the hot chocolate ones have little marshmallows that go on top. So here is my coffee, black, purple, and I don't know if you can see it on there. She's got purple sparkle running through her. Purple sparkle emigre pin cushion. This is kind of like the general size. This is one of the two main sizes. I make this one and then one a little smaller. I make one a little bigger, but it's almost too big to be a pin cushion because it's a depth and width thing. I'd have to show it to you for you to understand. Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to go grab it. You guys stay right there. So the one I'm going to grab is a chai latte pin cushion. And she's the one that I originally made for me. And she's got a little friend. But as you can see, now this is about, I think this is all my pins. I think I've got everything. Now I've got a few things still pinned. So this is about 300 safety pins. So you can fit a lot in this one. But she's a little bit big, like depth-wise. Like she's just a little too deep. So if I was doing it over again, I'd probably cut her down just a little bit height-wise. But yeah, there's my chai latte. But I made a amiguri cocoa one. I finally finished her. She was in one of my project bags that I kind of ran through quickly. I also made this scrunchie, and I'm probably going to make more of these that are out of Chanel ends that I have. Let's see. You guys remember these guys? My lovely little Charlie cats. Named in honor of my black cat, which is named Charlie. Oh. I've got these two little octopi. I make a lot of them. I have a lot of, I'm trying to get some more of those made up for Christmas. I may even put some hats or make some that look a little different in there. And then, okay, I want to take off my glasses, even though this is going to hurt a little bit, because I want to show you all the same ones together. Let's see, that's a different one. This is the same. This is the same. So I've got 4 of, although again, different color eyes. With the purple. This is chenille from Michael's Loops and Threads Sweet Snuggles. These are some leftover pieces I had from a bear I made. And so I've got 4 of these little guys. The other ones I've got the bluish turtles, one with the purple, one with the brown, and then one with the white, what I call the Rose Lights Sweet Snuggles Chanel. And there's a few more of those coming. They're just not done yet. And then I have one lone mushroom. And he didn't quite turn out the way I wanted him to, but I may put him on a keychain. We'll see. But yeah, that's what I have so far for this month. And some of my works in progress are going to have to wait as I get stuff ready for both the craft shows as well as some of the Christmas projects that I'm doing. I will say this. I'm going to start a section called The Secret Files. Shh. And that playlist will be where I will post what I'm doing to create Christmas gifts for some people and that kind of thing. But I want to take you guys along with me on the ride of like creating it and putting it together. So as I go, I'm going to video pieces and parts of it and let you see kind of what I'm doing as I'm working on those projects to be released probably after Christmas or on Christmas Day to give you guys some videos to watch then. But that way I can invite you into the process, but also keep it a little secret for a little while because my parents do watch. I don't know about my brother and sister-in-law, but my brother and I know my parents watch it every once in a while. So there's that. If you guys like these videos or want to see some of my other content, please like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button because that tells the algorithm you like these kind of videos. Hit the subscribe because that's really does help me. I am trying to make my goal of 500 and I'm already thinking of ideas of what besides just a special live that we will do for our 500 hit the mark. I'm looking at a couple of things that I make to put up as a surprise and somebody will get some happy mail. Also, I am, let's see what else. Some happy mail, the 500, oh, also feel free to watch, like I said, some of my videos. It would really help me if I could get some watch hours, guys. So even if you just put my playlist in the background and let it run, I'm slowly trying to get my playlist all together of just like my how-to videos and all of that. So just be on the lookout for that. What else? The Granny Square sweaters are incoming. And what else can I think? I can't think of anything else that has been completed or that we need to talk about. So I will see you guys on the flip side, and I hope you have a great day. Again, go out, have a great day, be blessed. Bye.